Hey everybody, welcome back. I was basically going around and I wanted to do two things before I did the shrine. First off, is this it? It's a little bit further over. I wanted to find a quest giver. Dang it. Need to double check. Okay, maybe they're talking about this building. Oh, that's Manny. Maybe he did his thing. Oh, hey. Welcome. Well, that's what I would say. This is a pretty abnormal hour for official welcoming, though. Sorry. Well, I guess it's okay time, but I don't have any welcome gossip. No real talk of the town, per se. I guess I could give you my personal highlights. Yes, please. I guess if I had to name attraction, I'm partial to the funny talking guy at the dye shop, or Mr. Selden running. I guess a running man isn't an attraction, but we have a view of that famous mountain to the north, Mount Lanayru. Yeah, Mount Lanayru is interesting. The spring of wisdom the princess of Hyrule used for purification is said to be somewhere on that mountain. A special fountain that the princess had to endure hardship to visit? I bet the royal family left the treasure there. Well, at least maybe. Could have. I would have if I was royal. Anyway, Mount Lanayru is a mysterious place that is engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have time to kill for you, feel free to have a look around up there. Okay. I always like getting these quests before they're actually before finishing them, because I would rather actually show the missions off. Also, looking through my notes, I realized that I forgot to, on my way back, I forgot to turn in the Great Fairy side quest. I'll do that later, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna pronounce it, but I don't. Now I kind of don't want to. Oh yeah, there's another quest as well. The apparatus. I believe I've shown off these tilting ones before, but this one's kind of unique. You have to basically do a maze with this one. Got it. Okay, let's hope I did this correctly the first time. Yeah, I got it. Oh, wait. There. and just keep holding that. As you probably saw in the when I was tilting it, there's actually a chest over here, and if you tilt it right, you can't actually just jump up and go over here. I think this is a bow. I could be wrong though. Oh, it is a bow. I kind of like this bow. I use it a lot of the times for puzzles. Because, so that's the regular bow. That's how it looks. But if you were to equip this type of Sheika bow, you have an increased zoom on it. Meaning that you're a little bit more... You can hit those hard targets a little bit easier, let's just say. Yeah, that's everything. You can never really be too sure when it comes to double checking to see if you have everything. Ow. 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 That took an unusually long time to load. Okay. Oh, I just realized I know. Never mind. Second thing to do is we have to start heading up the hillside. From here. Come on, I just need a few lizards. Oh, rice. What a nice breeze. It doesn't carry that tang of salt, though. What do you mean? Oops, forgot we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Laurelin Village by the sea. The view and the air are different here in Hateno, but this is where my wonderful husband calls home. Count myself lucky to be able to live and work alongside such a wonderful, loving man. Laurelin is a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my husband. We had to cross the bridge of Hylia to get here, right down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. Now, it's interesting that she says that she had to get there, because I guess if you didn't want to run into enemies, you would have to go all the way over here across the bridge and then all the way over, because there's a bunch of enemies like right there. So I guess that's reasonable. Oh, look, a farm. Hey you! Yes? What do you want? Oh, don't act so clueless. Although, fine. You seem harmless enough. Forgive me, I was just on edge with all these monsters running around. They come up from Hateno Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. Okay. Where is it on the map again? Right. I might actually do that next. Nope, still none. Absolutely no lizards. Oh well. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, no soliciting. Okay. Wait. Something about this area. Can't. Huh, because there's nothing here. That's weird. I thought there would be something there. I think it's slightly raining. Yeah, I think that's rain. It's not very good. Hello. This is Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have any business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. Terribly busy person, that one. Try to keep it brief. Hello? I imagine you've seen so many books and you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well, Is that thing on your waist? Is that it? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheika Slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis, Magnesis, yes. Rope Bomb and Cryonis. What else? Let's see. So that's it for the runes, but strange. Doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. You mean all the basic runes? I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Oh, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheika Slate would appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheika Slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Purr over there happens to be right over there. As Hateno Ancient Tech Lab director, Miss Purr is the world's most foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purr and all she has accomplished. I am honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, it's not really my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Purr herself. Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me. Snippety snap. Anyway, Link, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You look like you've changed a bit in the past 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Only matter, I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with all that look? Do you still remember me, right? Yeah, I don't remember you. Really? Well, I'm so shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after the Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of resurrection. Despite all of that, you still don't remember me? As expected. After 100 years of slumber restoration, subject has lost all memories noted. Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of taking notes after rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Well, considering you don't really do it that often, probably not. Aren't you a child? How very rude. Perhaps not rude at all. I suppose it's rather a logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. When I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. To rescue our Princess Zelda. If you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, the one and only Purr, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheika Slate. And what do you say about that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. So that look on your face. You didn't think I'd fix your Sheika Slate for free, did you? Well, no, not really. You're pretty considerate for a young person. But then I suppose it's because you're actually over 100 years old. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know that unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? I'm yawning really hard. Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town on use of the lighter furnace? This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do it, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days say things like sweet and little. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Is it still raining? Nope. Okay, so there's actually like three ways, three directions that you can actually bring the flame up to the town, and I'll be doing the one that directly goes through town. Okay, so it's important that you keep going past these little torch flame holders. Because there's always a chance that you could accidentally that it could just start raining. That's never a good thing. There we go. Oh. That was weird. Like it just stopped. Oh my, how unusual. I thought the blue flame was only ever wielded by Purah. Which reminds me, I still haven't seen Purah around much lately. Hope she's alright. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, sorry if I seem a little tired right now. It's I don't know what it is, but it's like I've been rather drained this morning. Well, that's not good. I'm like half asleep and like I'm just like blinking and then I just stop moving. It's never really a good sign. Hmm. There you go. Hey you, Linky, thank you so much. Now take a look over there. The guidance stone must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it, it's just pure science. Nice. Sweet little guidance stone. You sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter. Well done. Let's go ahead and restore those Sheika runes for you. Give me a snap. Go on. No time to be shy about it. Thanks, low battery. Snap. Let's put it the way here, that's okay. Okay, Sheika Slate repair underway. Guided stone block removed. Let's do this thing. Okay, so the first thing that they're going to give us is the camera rune, which allows us to take picture of items to add them to the compendium. Then it's going to give us the album, in which it has a bunch of preset images. Then actually give us the compendium to put all that stuff into. So basically everything associated with the camera. Which basically means we already had all the runes and stuff onto it, but when they say the basic features, basically what they're meaning is anything relating to the camera. So is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one was it again? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album. Yeah, it looks good. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera and don't forget to let me see it. Hey, how's that picture taking going? Did you get a cute picture of me? I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see. My, who is this wonderful young creature? Huh? Oh, I guess I forgot my cue. Sorry, I kind of got lost there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there's also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda made frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey, Linky, it dawns on me that you were Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all these places where these pictures were taken. Oh, right, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. It just means that these pictures could be the missing piece to help you restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Either to me or to Robbie at the H.A.T.L Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Something in mind? I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, you'll need 3 screws for the sensor upgrade, 3 shafts for the remote bombs upgrade, and 3 cores for the stasis upgrade. I think he's Sheila Impa first. Power up your rune. Sheika sensor. Okay, Sheika sensor upgrade. Okay, so the sensor normally would only pick up shrines, which is why we had it off, or else it would just be picking every shrine that we ever pass as well. Meaning, with this upgrade, we can actually target things that we find inside the compendium. Meaning that we'll be able to detect when things are nearby. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Oh, the Sheika Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. If you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheika Sensor Plus? Hello. You acquired the Sheika Sensor Plus. That should come in real handy. With that, you could sense things that you've captured with your camera. Explaining it won't do justice. Why don't we try by learning? Give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. Go take a picture of a sun shroom with the camera. There's one right behind the lab. So you just press the button like you're summoning bombs. You know, like line up your shot, and then you take a picture. That picture is then added to the compendium. Oh, whoops. There he is. Ah. Were you able to take a picture of the sunshroom? Yeah. Let me confirm. Seems like you got a picture of a sunshroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium and tune the sensor to the picture of the sunshroom. Sheika Sensor Plus will then be able to sense sunshrooms. That's the detailed instructions written down in the book next to the desk. This seems like a nice opportunity to ask you if you'd mind bringing me 3 sunshrooms. You could find sunshrooms growing in Retsum Forest, I believe. It should be a snap. Oh, thanks for it starting to rain immediately afterwards. Okay, so first off, album. There it is. Compendium, there this is. It says where the common locations are, and if you press A, you could target it with the sensor. It's stronger the more into that direction it actually is. Sorry, I keep like partially falling asleep. This might be the last recording I do today. It's like it's getting to the point where I like can't keep my eyes open. It's not good. There you go. I'm double checking to see like if I actually have. Yeah, I do have shafts. Okay. Hello. See you brought the sunshrooms. Can I hand them over? Thank you. Here you go. 30 truffles. So, was the Sheika Sensor Plus to your liking? Oh yes, I just remembered that you were... There was something else you wanted to talk about. Stop by when you've got time to talk. Let's level up the remote bombs. because it gives like a larger blast radius, which would be nice. Okay, so like I said, it's the upgrade are now stronger and recharge faster, which is really helpful against Talos bosses, but not much else. Right, I already did it. Guess that's it for right now. The only thing I could really think of is taking all the stuff in my inventory, dropping it onto the floor, taking a picture of it, and then putting it back. The only thing I'm probably not going to be able to is the, like, creatures, or critters, whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do critters, I wouldn't be able to do gemstones, and I wouldn't be able to do monster parts. So yeah, I might just do that. Take a nap, maybe, because I'm so tired, and see you guys later.